Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hear the daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyway, hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, iwishhewouldhavejusthitme, your friendly, freaky-ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christianica, superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, it's a Friday, a Black Friday. Oh no, how's that grow for you, hey? How's that grow for you? It is still morning for me. It's going on to 11. And I don't have a Bold and Visible class today because of the holiday down in the States. Even though, you know, it's Canadian. We've got lots of sisters from around the globe, actually, not just in the U.S. Anyways, here we go. So happy Black Friday, all of you down in the States there, okay? And anybody else celebrating it? I think we picked up on it up here now, too. We call Black Friday here. Although our Boxing Day was a big thing for us, the day after Christmas. Big sale day, you know, where everybody's trampling everybody for everything. Anyway, I'm not a shopper, so. No, thank you. I try to stay out of the stores. Although my mother and I used to do Boxing Days at it was called Crazy Lee's, and they'd at the Boxing Day they'd have everything in the store for $9.99 or less. So it was like accessory stores and clothing and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I don't need any more clothes. Anyway, anybody need clothes? You can come fill up a bag for $10, okay? Fill up a bag for $10. Grocery bag, okay? Come bring a little grocery bag, reusable bag, plastic bag, whatever. Come fill up a bag for $10. Here you go. Get these clothes out of here. Helps us both, okay? Here we go. So, here we go. Up in the streets of Lord. Okay, I got my good songs going on. Oh, come on, man. So, oh, I love it. Love this song. It's called Gratitude. I've heard it before, and I just love it. Anyways, here we go. That's me. That's how I'm gonna pump me up right here. That's quite the mix. Quite the mix that I get going on my thing. I just love it. Like, it's all eras, all genres. And it's all in one playlist. There we go. It's a divine mix. Divine random shuffle. Always. Here we go. That was 2 in my hand. So just one daily CRUMB for today. That's what we got. The reflection hopped over here on my arm. Did you see that? I don't know. Did you? I don't know why I threw that down there. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to have to take this, take off this, thing that's overheading me. Okay, here we go. Take that off. Yeah, same thing. It says angel most of the time. Was my mother's top. So. Okay, here we go. Gonna go get my eyes examined today. I know they're good, but I've been getting just for reading at night and glares and stuff like that. So other than that, I've always had like over perfect vision, and thought, well, if I just need readers, if I can get that ODSP will cover that. If I need a little light prescription for reading glasses, right? Then it's money I don't have to spend on it. Anyways. I don't have to spend on it right now. Okay, here we go. It's coming. Things turning around. It's all in God's hands. It's all in God's hands, and I just gave it away. Okay, God. I watched that pineapple story. Thank you, Sonia. That's it, right? It's all God's. Everything in it. It's all God's. My property and everything. So, that's right. God's going to protect it. God's fiercely protective. Anyways, here we go. Gentle giant. Anyways, here we go. The more one does and sees and feels, the more one is able to do. And the more genuine may be one's appreciation of fundamental things like home, and love and understanding, companionship. Amelia Earhart. Those things are priceless. Priceless. And we start with that home in here, right? That love for ourselves, that understanding our own selves and our own body, being our own best friends. Well, you know, with Source and everything, that's my BFF, okay? And me too, depending on myself too. Always open up to that, and I always have, because it's always been there. It's never let me down. Many people throughout my whole lifetime, okay, been let down by the human beings. But my Source, Creator, God, sweet Jesus, God, all my love and relations, never let me down. Has always been there, and has literally picked me up off the floor and held me up to the bathroom sink so I can brush my teeth, because I always got to brush my teeth before bed. So it's my personal relationship. That's what I believe, and that's what I always default to. Always, I am following that divine guidance more than I follow any other guidance. And if I hear guidance out there that actually, you know, what's that? No, I don't like corroboration, but it actually is like a validation, or it's like this is what I'm hearing myself. That's when I follow that. But other than that, it's inside, tuned in, tapped in, right? And then I listen to whatever matches. Not here, both. Oh no, whatever. I just give it up to God, okay? I give it up to God and I follow that, okay? I do not act on my own. Here we go. Reflect on ways in which you have opened your heart to seeing, feeling, and experiencing more joy in life. That's one way. Open it up to that Creator. Spirit's always got our back, so that's how we give that. Turn around, open up, let that joy pour into and through you. Joy, joy, joy. What ways can you open your heart that you haven't yet considered? 62. What ways can you open your heart that you haven't yet considered? And a lot of us, it's not about opening up that heart. It's about kind of, let's discerning who we're going to open this up to. Like I love that when I heard that we don't give our hearts away. Our heart's needed in our chest. We can share our hearts. We share from our hearts, but we don't give our hearts away, because then they're with somebody else. How are we going to be living then? Our hearts needs to be in our chest. So don't give your heart away. Share your heart. Don't give your heart. Share your heart. I don't know. I like that one, and I'm working on that myself. Sharing my heart, not giving it away. Okay, I already did that enough. Now I'm getting back all the... And then I just get little pieces, you know. Here you go. Don't need your heart no more. Here's your little shards and little whatever's left of it. Oh, no. What is that? I don't know. That's a 62. That's an 8. So which ways can you open your heart? Or, you know, if you have to close it a little bit or need more boundaries around that, what is that? Which ways can you do that today? We focus on the day we're in. Here, right now. And that's enough, okay? Because stop trying to get there. Because when you get there, you say, I'm here. So we're always here. All right? We're not there. We're here. So let's be here right now. And that's enough. And tune into that. Tune in. What's that saying? Do you need to open your heart more? Or do you need to, hey, let's guard my heart more because I'm keeping it open to the wrong people. I'm giving my heart away. I don't know. How's that for you? How's that for you? How's that for you? No, another, a totem, please. A totem to go with the pack. Here we grow. We're going to keep growing. And I'm king of the road again. I'll meet you in the usual place. You don't need a thing except your pretty face. I pull my blue jeans on. I pull my old blue jeans on. You know me? I need to feel you close to me. Who's that guy? Okay, I tell you, I love this song. Jeans On by David Dundas. Jeans On by David Dundas. Yeah, that's my little mic. Isn't that cute? Wait, that's just a little sock. One of my kids' old socks. But look, it looks like he's singing, doesn't it? That's why I put it on there as a little muffle thing and whatever. On the west far, okay, let's turn around like that. Then you can see. It almost looks like you got a little Christmas hat on there, doesn't it? Singing at Christmas carols. Anyways, this is what I do, okay? Instead of dancing, easier ways on my bodies. Ever grow. I just love this song, okay? Keith Urban does a version of this, or rendition, or whatever. Okay, dreaming upside down. Here we go. Let's turn that around. What are we dreaming into being? Okay, let's look at that. Okay, we keep giving that out, keep giving it out. We think we have to work for the love, and we keep chasing that love that's unavailable and all that. And then we think there's some reward in that we've won that over. Or you know what? Maybe that's what people are doing. That's why we have to have that discernment and not keep that heart too wide open. And not completely trust that heart either. Because the heart wants what the heart wants. It don't care if it's true or not. You know, it wants to believe something's true. That's why I don't always believe my heart anymore. No, because my heart wanted to believe those people that hurt me the most. Wanted it to be true, and it wasn't. But, you know, love covers a multitude of sins. Sins, blah, 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 blah. Love is blind, right? They don't mean to be deceitful. They don't mean to deceive us. They just want to believe so much it is true. They want to see all the good in everybody. When we have beautiful hearts, we must, you know, we trust in that sacred heart, but we can't always. It's just because we want it to be true doesn't make it true. What are we dreaming into being? Let's confront that in ourselves, especially in some of these toxic relationships, too. Let's look at that. How do we keep bringing ourselves to those? How do we, and that depends on our worthiness, too, that we have to, we have to be there for others. We have to go raise them up, and we can't be there for ourselves because that's just selfishness, right? So we need to do that work so we get others to love us. But love your neighbor as yourself. It starts with that. You love God, love self, love others. That's the way it grows. Love yourself as God loves you, and then love others as God loves them too. I don't know, whatever that is for you. How's that grow for you, beautiful beings? What's on the top of that one? That's that ritual of joy, that hour of power. Tap into that. Sometimes, especially with the broken heart, we don't feel like it. Like, I kept holding myself back. How can I be happy? How can I, keep moving forward when my mother's so sad and miserable? When this one's so sad and miserable? When my family's not moving forward? How can I get myself move forward and bring all my family with me and all that? But we're all individual. Need to do that work to become individual. And we're all responsible for our healing and that inner work and tapping into that joy inside. It's an inside job. The only ones that can join you there, the spirit, that source, no matter what you call it, okay? I just hope it's all loving too, okay? Whatever that is for you. Okay, here we go. Now, what's that path and totem? So we're tapping in, we're finding that joy. I'm going to have joy. Tomorrow, I'm going to go give my Jenny biggest heart hugs ever. Yeah, need to borrow a vehicle, it's alright, but whatever, I'm going to get down there because she's worth it, okay? Absolutely worth it, and we both need that. We both need a hug. It's been years, and we've been friends for like 35 years, and you know what? It's reflections. We reflect back to each other that good stuff. The good stuff you see in me is also in you. We wouldn't recognize it unless it wasn't there. Unless it wasn't there? That didn't make sense. If it wasn't there. We wouldn't recognize it if it wasn't there already within us, okay? We're reflections of that divine. And then a lot of times, though, we cast and project onto that divine, onto that source, and we create source in our image instead of the other way around, okay? All loving, accepts us, just wants us to come home, gave us that free will. It's not going to force us. Just like as parents, we want our children to come home. We can't force them. And look at the reflections that our children reflect back to us. Ooh, there's a cycle. I passed on. Ooh, I got to change that in myself. I can't expect that in my children if I haven't done that in myself, right? I don't know. What is that for you? Those cycles are going to keep continuing on until somebody says, no, it stops here with me. And then we can even show our kids that. But hey, they may still learn in their own way, and they still may repeat some cycles and whatever, because sometimes we have to experience for those lessons to stick. I don't know. What is that for you? That's the record keeper, right? It's all in there. Look at, we got a 40, a 41, and a 42 over here. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, and that's a 9. Confrontation is a 48, which makes 12, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So let's tap into that ritual of joy. What brings you joy? And fill that heart up and see, is there ways you can open your heart, and is there ways that you need to kind of, it's not shut down that heart, close the heart, whatever. It's that ways where like, oh, I need to give my heart back to myself and I can share from it, and here's why I've been giving it away. So here I need to give it back to myself and just share from it. We share from that love. We don't give it away. I don't know, what is that? I don't know, what's that all said to you, beautiful beings? Tap into that joy. See those reflections that are around you. All right. And look at within. Look at within. Something's bothering you about somebody. Look at within. How is that triggering in you? If something you love in somebody, you're feeling envious or jealous, look within. How is that already in you? And how can you cultivate that more? I don't know. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Happy Friday. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, here, let me see. Let me see. And I'm yours. Yours. Let's see, better name the song because I didn't write it. And it's on there. It is Say the Word featuring a Lost Boy Crow by, this is Emily Vaughn. Emily Vaughn. I love this song. I want to do a duo with somebody and sing this with them. I have to get a hold of them though. Anyways, here we grow.